She had gone to South Africa because she wanted to help.
Amy Elizabeth Biehl was born April 26, 1967. That's not very long ago, is it? She's survived by Linda and Peter, her parents, Kimberly, her sister, Molly, her sister, and Zachary, her brother.
Molly got the news first.
The State Department called me at my office, and having this woman say, well, something bad has happened, are you sitting down? And I said, is she dead? Yes, she's dead. What happened?
It happened along this road, in the Black Township of Guguletu, when a mob of 30 youths attacked Amy as she was driving 3 friends home. The group began throwing stones, shattering her windshield. Amy jumped from her car, ran toward this gas station, but the mob caught her. They bludgeoned her with bricks, and then stabbed her to death. Her father, Peter, thinks about it every day.
There are many horrible ways to die, but that has to be among the most frightening. It kills me, tears me up that she had to go that way.
Murdered only 2 days before she was due to leave South Africa, where she had been working as a Fulbright scholar.
I was going to ask Amy to marry me today. I don't regret not having asked her before. The time was never right before. In the last letter that she wrote to me, she told me 1 year isn't so long in the big picture. How could we have known? How could I have known?
But Amy knew there was danger. She was acutely aware that behind the breathtaking beauty of this land is another picture, one not so pretty, one filled with pain and despair. This is the South Africa that moved Amy most, touched her, inspired her, before she was killed.
Amy's friends and colleagues also know that behind her beautiful face and inside her beautiful little body was the heart of a warrior.
As condemnation of the mob killing of Amy Biehl poured in this afternoon, at least 10 more people were killed in violent incidents around the country. KwaZulu police reported 2 people shot dead at Umlazi, while at eZekeni, the ANC reported 4 people killed when gunmen opened fire on residents.
Nearly 4 years after their daughter was stabbed and beaten to death in a South African township, the parents of Amy Biehl met the mother of one of her killers and told her they would not oppose his application to be freed from jail. Peter and Linda Biehl's arrival at the tiny concrete blockhouse in the Black Township of Guguletu was a moment packed with emotion.
Don't cry.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
Everyone marvels at it.
The logic would be that the South Africans should be giving some kind of reparation to the Biehls.
Instead of what's happening.
They've turned it all upside down. I mean, it's all sort of topsy-turvy. It is the victims, in the depth of their own agony and pain, who say, the community which produced these murderers, we want to help that community be transfigured.
The Biehls have what South Africans call Ubuntu.
I say, Unobuntu. That person has the essence of humanity. Ubuntu speaks of generosity, of warmth, of hospitality, of compassion, of caring.
It was in meeting him that I experienced his vulnerability, and I saw our shared humanity. We were both afraid, we both loved our families, and we both wanted to live our futures free of grief. I learned that we don't have a monopoly on fear. We don't have a monopoly on pain. That while we have numerous differences, we have a lot of commonalities. What this was meant to be is a conversation starter and this is meant to be my first book. I have a business now. It's called A Triumphant Me. I'm going to develop this course called Forgive It, and that's going to be a digital online course, and then going forward from that, I hope to have a live event. That event is going to be about bouncing back from life's challenges. I learned about grief. I learned about loving. I learned about forgiving. I wrote the book so that maybe, just maybe, something that I said could resonate with someone here.